All right, and so we bought the router, everything set, and so we have moved, no more hotspots. But then we need to configure the router because it comes with a default name and a default password. It happens like that anybody can hack into it, and we don't want that to happen because the data will finish and etc etc. It's also a security hazard, and you need to make sure it's as secure as possible. So it's just a 3-step process. But first off, you really need to make sure that the router is powered on. Once that is done, you visit the portal. It will connect since you've already connected before, since the installation and all that. Once it's connected to your device, then you hit this IP address. For me, it is 192.168.100.1. That's what was at the bottom of my router. So you need to check the router, the bottom. You will see the IP to access the router panel. You also see the login name and the login password for that. So if I hit enter, you see the username and user password. I've accessed before, so it is root in my case. It may be admin or it may be a different name, but you get all the information at the bottom of your router. What happens next is you log in. So step 1, make sure it is on before you start anything. Step 2, you make sure to log in, and after logging in, the third step is the simplest. You have 4 key sections on the left: home page, one-click diagnosis, system information, and advanced. We need just the home page section. And here you have a graphical representation of your router. Everything is clickable, right? But we need to pay particular attention to the configuration. You click it, and then it's simple: Wi-Fi name and password. So it's set to family. I can clear, and let's say Alvin, right? Learn with Alvin. And the password, well, that always has to be a secret for security purposes. And it has to include numbers, alphabets or alphanumeric keys, and then special characters like the pound sign, the hashtag, @. You have to make sure you remember, note it down somewhere as well, so that you don't have a challenge getting other workers in the office to be able to access it. So that's it. You are done. You hit save, and then you are done. So now at this point, you let your boss know everything is set up. And then the next episode, your boss has called you to his office. He needs to tell you something important. We'll find out what that is. So stay tuned. Thank you.